Welcome. This is the energy vibration blazing for the sun, moon, and rising Librans. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Remember to listen to your sun and moon rising sign, because there will be messages that you need to accomplish, and you will need to receive from this. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful energies are coming in, because for the Librans, you're going to be opening up yourself to an high energy, high elevation form. This is going to be so wonderful in the sense that you are going to understand a lot of stuff that is happening. This is your week. This is your first week in the Zodiac year of 2017. This is a wonderful week for you Librans. You have the energy of the Ace of Swords, which you carry the Ace of Swords, so you are seeing clarity, and you are seeing clarity and seeing your enemies, and you're seeing clarity and your enemies, but yet still some of you are being victorious over your enemies. So this is good, because you're being victorious over your enemies, and yet still seeing and stopping something that was happening. It's as if people were stealing from you, and stopping that. This is good, actually. Okay, good, not in the sense of good, but the energy of some people is victorious over your enemy, and you have stopped someone from getting away from something, or you won't be able to get away from something, or someone won't be getting away from something. So there is something here for each and every person. And if you have a situation with someone of the king, because there's a lot of this energy vibration is for the men out there, but yet still for the women, because there is going to be a judgment for someone who is a Aries. There's going to be a judgment for someone who is going to be who is a Aries, and this judgment is going to be a strong judgment. It's as if retribution is coming down on this person, because this fire sign man has done things. He has carried the energy of your enemy or an enemy, but he works with you, but yet still you weren't seeing him for who he is. So this is extremely good. This is something, a message for someone out there. You are a Libran. You have been having situation with the King of Cups, which is a water energy person, but the energy vibration with the Aries person, it can be a Gemini, an Aquarius, or the Gemini and Gemini, Aries, or a Leo person, or Sagittarius. An Aries person. Aries. This man has been such a negative influence in your life, and you found out something, and he's not going to get away with it, because judgment is coming in the weekend for him. This is actually good. You're halfway, because the focus is that you're halfway through a situation in your life. You have gotten caught up with this King of Wands. This King of Wands has brought you destruction in your life for the last couple of years. For some people months, for some people, but I'm seeing the energy of 4 years. and it's coming to an end. You're halfway through this. You're halfway through this whatsoever. You're halfway through this, because this man has impressed himself upon you in a negative. He came in as if he was a sheep in wolf clothing, a wolf in a sheep clothing. That sort of a thing. He came up and pretend to be something that he was not, to find out information or to get with you, but yet still using you to, and finally, you're moving away from this situation and this man. You are victoriously triumphant over that man and moving away. See, you're triumphantly victorious, successful, and moving away from the energy vibration of this Aries. Is Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius person, and it is more, I'm seeing the energy of more of Aries, because this situation that this man, this is what I've always said. Aries people can be nice, but they can work up on negative vibration, really. And what is happening is that he's going to get a judgment in the weekend, because something is going to happen. It's as if he has lied and bring you in certain situation, certain things that you weren't expecting in your life, and judgment is going to come upon him, and it is going to be a bruteful force of judgment, because he is not going to get away with what he thought he was going to get away with. Okay, this is your week. Use the energy to master the situation with you and this person, because once you do that, you are going to realize that in the weekend, judgment is going to come up on this man with brute force. And this judgment that is going to come upon this man, he is going to be caught up in whatever negative and whatever lies and whatever plots he has made. He is going to fall in his own plots. Okay, all right. I'm getting these powerful messages this morning. Okay, you have a situation on Monday with the energy vibration of the King of Cups. Whatever is happening with you and this King of Cups, because he's also in your energy vibration, there is going to be a victorious. There's going to be a sharing of energies with you and this King of Cups. And this King of Cups is going to show you something that is going to help you to elevate and vibrate and move out of this sort of a energy vibration that is happening around you. And it's going to bring you success. It's going to bring you success, because you are going to have a victorious success in whatever situation is going on there. As we look at the energy of we have the Seven of Pentacles, which is good. This is a good energy to have the Seven of Pentacles in the middle of the week, because whatever your financial situation is, it's going to be turning out good. On Thursday, you have the energy of the moon. The moon energy is going to come in, and it's going to show some of you people the negative side and qualities of yourself, but some of you people, it's going to show you people who you must be aware of, people that you must give or stay far from, and just pray and ask that whatsoever situation you both had, that it will be healed. This situation is going to show you that someone was stealing from you. This situation is going to show that someone was stealing something from you, and you need to be aware of this, because someone was actually stealing something from you, and you need to be aware of whatever is going on, because this energy of the judgment that is going to come, this judgment is going to come not for you, but for the energy vibration of this King of Wands. Okay, so this King of Wands has not been honest to you, and he is going to be karma have a way of paying him, because this energy and this week energy is the week of justice, and that is your energy vibration. And whatever that this King of Wands have done you, he is going to be justified, and justified in a strong way, because Saturday you will hear of this going to happen, and it is going to affect him in a strong way. And you will see now why the focus is that you are the Six of Wands, that you are halfway through a journey, halfway through a situation in your life. As you look at it on Tuesday, you will be justified and triumphant over your enemies, and also over people who were stealing and taking things from you without you even knowing. And this can not only be things, but it can be also your energies. These are people, as I look, the energy of love is not the focus of your week. The focus of your week is the energy of work, and the energy of being with people, working with people, and understanding what is going on, and seeing your enemies and people and people who have joined with you, but in a dishonest form. And this is going to come out this week. So this week is going to be a week of revelation for just about every Librans, because it's going to show up. Things are going to show up that you weren't aware that was there, and you're going to find out that someone has been using you to manipulate certain situation, and judgment is going to come upon them, and the hands is going to be outright at them for what they have done to you. Okay. This came out, people, so I don't know who this message is for, but there is someone out there that this message is for. And you know, I'm getting Vindios, Victoria. So it says the hand, so it says the universe is going to put the, you know, is going to bring a hand down in something that has been happening. And you are nearly at the end of a difficult situation, a horrible situation, a horrible thing. Because what you should understand as a Libran is that you balance the energy vibration of other people. You balance situation in others people's life. And this situation that is happening is that whatever that was happening with is, you know, the focus is not on the King of Cups. The focus is on this fire person, this man who is, I am getting it here is, I don't know why, it can affect some other people with a Leo or a Sagittarians, but the Leo and Sagittarians people are different in the, okay, the Leos have big mouth, but this person have a vindictive energy vibration, a vindictive, which they will go to any length to harm somebody else just to make them feel better. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. So be aware of this, understand what is going on, and use the energy vibration in this week, because it's your week, the energy vibration of justice. Use it against this man to bring whatever it is to an end, because this man has been so injustice, so he has done things and do things in ways that and use negative energies to manipulate things around him, and he has been stealing and using you to do things that is unjust. Remove this man away from your life once and for all, or else you will not be able to focus on your life. A lot of you people are going to realize money is not going to be a problem. Money is going to come in. Whatever was blocking it, you have seen justice, so then the money is going to start flowing. Your enemies, and you're going to see what was happening as you look at the energy of the moon. And this moon, and this is it, every card deck have their every card vibrate a certain energy from that card off. This moon and this moon energy is showing you up who is not to be trusted in your life. And the energy of the 6 of 7, people are stealing from you. Be aware of it, because there are people who are stealing from you. Make sure, get yourself together, understand what is going on, because you need to realize that people are not as honest as you would like them to be. So again, your reading is crowned door the Ace of sword and the Moon, and it's a victory over your enemies. Okay, it's a huge victory over your enemies. And again, for some people, the energy of a water energy person, because water energy person, you know, sometimes they're good, sometimes it depends on their own energy vibration, what they give off. But be aware of what is happening here, because changes are coming in. These are wonderful changes. Understand what is happening and accept the changes that are coming in, and you will understand where you are on this planet as a spiritual being. So it has been a journey. This is a time when we need to understand who we are, and I am going to say namaste until next week. This week, no love. This week is more of balancing conflicts, balancing things in your life, and trying to move yourself away from things that no longer serve you, which is good, because sometimes we get stuck in these things. And especially with this person, when judgment is blowing at the energy of an Aries person, that means this person has gone too far. This person has manipulated everything, everyone around them to be right about something, and they have used you along the way. And justice, you are now standing up about against this person and really putting your foot down on this person. So I want to say to each and every person out there, it doesn't matter what is going on in this week. Love is the only thing that is real. Understand that people vibrate on lower energies. People are who they are, and you need to understand that you don't need to vibrate with the same energy of them, but you can stand up in a diplomatic way and remove them away out of your life, or you can move away from their negative energies. And I want to say thank you for being here. Namaste until next week.